Well, good morning everyone. You join me here in the shed. The morning after the briefing last night, I think we can all agree what a marvellous piece of entertainment that was. And what we can glean from that speech to the nation by our dear leader is that the squirrels are going to take over government policy. I've got one on my roof and he's busy drawing up a transport plan. So that's good. The shed is doing its bit to take us out of this lockdown. And I think we can also agree that maybe the best person to now unite the country is Willy Wonka. Because what we all need now really is some chocolate and everlasting gobstoppers and all of those things. And that's why he's going to sing this first song, because it's Monday Musicals. It's not politics. Get out. Roar. Good morning, everyone. Or good afternoon, if you're in the UK on British summer time. It's 1 p.m. It is Stilgoe in the Shed, episode 47. 9 tens of 47, as we all know. Hello, left hand to the regulars. Hello, right hand to the newbies. Hello, shoulder shrug to those who just wandered by. And they're trying to avoid someone in the street and you've landed on my YouTube page. Well, what a lovely thing. Come in, wipe your feet, pick up a drink, get yourself a vape gun, and let's have Pure Imagination from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. As I said, Willy Wonka is going to be reinstated as our new Prime Minister, and that's marvellous. And this is the new government policy. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. That's all you need, people. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Oh, that's it in a nutshell. It's a good old nutshell. We're off. Monday Musicals. Some requests in. I believe that was for Francis Morley. Pure Imagination. Off the bat, like that. Like Marcus Trescothick's bat. What did he have? Kookaburra? Not sure. Gunnar Moore? Slazenger? Not sure. Get cricket out of your way, Joe. No one likes it. I don't know what you're all talking about, but the word lovely, 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 and then sea salt has come in, so I can only assume you're talking about my face. Which does, in fact, if you lick it, it's salty. It's a salty face. Mr. Budd, my geography teacher, when I was age range 7 to 12, Lionel Budd, hello Lionel, he used to have a large rock in the geography classroom, and we used to lick it. Unbelievable in these times when, you know, we're not even allowed any contact, but children used to go in and everyone licked it all the time. It was just a big rock made of salt. So it was a big rock salt, and it was pink. Isn't that mad? That was the decoration that we used to have in the 90s, 80s, whenever it was. That was before sea salt was fashionable. So rock salt was the one. Let's start a rock salt and caramel. What we need is some caramel. Anyway, I hope you're all well. How did you have a good weekend?
Did you have a good weekend? How did you have a good weekend? How did you have a good weekend, Mr. Scripsdale?
I'm sure you all enjoyed some rest and recuperation. Hello. 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 How are you? There's a 1-year-old out there. Let's have some words. Bobo. Bobo. Can you say Daddy? Oh, come on. The children are hitting themselves on the door. This is what last night's briefing has done to us. It's made us lose our heads. Yes?
Mummy's got my splinter out.
Mummy's got your splinter out. Mummy's got the splinter from your foot. Mummy's got the splinter from your foot. It's such lovely news, you don't have the blues, 'cause Mummy's got your splinter from your foot. 5-year-old daughter, number 1, had a splinter. How many splinters?
A couple out.
Was this the bottom one or the...
Right, let's...
I mean, not the bottom one, the foot one. Yes! I'm just... Yeah. That's the director of photography.
Also a podiatrist.
Also, part-time podiatrist. Do you know that song? Part-time podiatrist. What a feat. Part-time podiatrist. On the street. Any other hobby podiatrists out there? What a thing. Loads of you in today. How lovely. If you like musicals, you're in the right place. And if you like sheds, you're in the right place. And if you like me, maybe you used to like me. And now it's over. I'm going to play one of my own songs, if that's all right by you. And this is a song from the Midnight Gang. I can't play you any of my new stuff because I'm too busy shedding. But I've got lots of songs in the pipeline for many, many different shows, which is, if we ever get theatre back, that will be an exciting thing. And on that subject, this week we are raising money for the Royal and Derngate Theatre in Northampton. I didn't know of this theatre at all, really, until I got asked to do the Jungle Book. And this is where we developed it and did all the workshops and the rehearsals. And the first run of the Jungle Book was there at the lovely Royal Theatre in Northampton, which is a beautiful, preserved Matcham Victorian theatre. They've also got the Derngate next door, which is huge and wonderful and has big touring shows and great comedy and pantomime and lots of other stuff. Anyway, as you might expect, they're struggling, really struggling, and as you know, I mentioned last week, the Nuffield Theatres in Southampton sadly went into administration, and hopefully we're trying to find ways of saving that theatre. The Royal and Derngate, not at that point yet, but they do need funds, and I know we are only a small fish in a rather large and gloopy lake. But if you can visit their website, there are many ways to donate, and you can become a friend, and you can get lots of benefits, or you can just give them money, or just visit the site and show your support. That would be enough. And hopefully they will keep on track, because we had plans to do other things there. Anyway, so back to the Midnight Gang, which wasn't at Northampton but at Chichester. So this is a song I haven't performed before, and it's called A Couple of Lost Souls. This is the song that the porter and Tom sing. The porter, obviously, in the hospital, has been there for years, and he tries to help the children live out their dreams. And Tom is the new boy who's got a bump on his head from a cricket ball. And they become great friends. They become very close because they've both been sort of left. They've both been left in this place. I'm not really sure why. So this is the song they sing, and I had the idea that it could be kind of sort of Kander and Ebb-ish, Sondheim-ish, Jerry Herman-ish, that kind of thing. And it was sort of, they had a tiny little, almost Broadway moment. So it is a duet, but I'll do both parts. Not at the same time, I'll just do all the same. Hello everyone who's coming in. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. Hello. Got my sleeves rolled up. I mean business. You might look at me and make up your mind. Seems so many choose to leave thoughts behind. I've got skin as thick as a plank of wood, but some knots will never heal like they should. Kindness is not expensive, it's easy to be nice, and I've seen it shining, Thomas, out of your eyes. We're a couple of lost souls, somehow squashed together. A couple of lost souls trying to get off the ground. We're a pair of no-hopers, knowing there is hope, so hold tight, cling on to the rope, so when you think you're lost, you'll be found. We're quite similar, I felt those things too. Been hurt so many times, it's like nothing's new. So let's put a plan in action and say no to hate. I have lost my fear and worry, I found my lost soulmate. We're a pair of odd socks looking for a partner. We're a couple of dumb ducks paddling round and round. We're a pair of no-hopers, knowing there is hope, so hold tight, cling on to the rope, so when you think you're lost, you'll be found. Finally found each other, a couple of lost souls dancing round and round. We're a pair of no-hopers, knowing there is hope, so hold tight, cling on to the rope, so just when you think you're lost, you'll be found. Keep your fingers crossed, you'll be found. Be alone, you might be down, you might be thrown in a heap on the ground. Just when you think you're lost, look around. Keep your fingers crossed, you'll be be found. You'll be found. You'll be found. I bow to Roland and all who've lain upon him. Well, thank you everyone. Bow. Genuflection. Already genuflecting. I am wearing trousers today. I know it's a lottery. Some days I can't find them. But I'm alert. I stay alert. That's what I do. Where are my trousers? There they are. I found them. Thank you everyone. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And what a bunch we've got today. You obviously feel like getting away from everything, and quite frankly, so do I and we as a family. Who knows what has happened last night, but it's sort of sunk everyone back into a pit of despair, and that's why I've got the shed, which as well for you is a distraction. For me, it's a massive distraction from it all. Because I have the joy of being able to chat to you all, ask you what you want, plan the shows, learn some songs, not have time to learn other songs, but just, it's a thing. So, thank you for keeping it going, guys. And this Thursday is the 50th show. What should we do? Suggestions, please. info@joestilgoe.com, or tweet me, or Facebook me, or Instagram. I want messages on Instagram, do I? Straighten the certificates, says Bev Kane. Straighten yours, Bev. There you go. Anyone asking? What? What's this? Oh, it's just my award. Grade 5 piano. Magic. That is it. Grade 5. Pianoforte in the spring term of 1992. In the spring term of 1992, I took my piano walking to the zoo. I did a little grade and I got slayed and I got distinction. Grade 5 gang. Ain't no party like a grade 5 party. Ain't no party like a grade 5 party. Ain't no interviewer like a Russell Harty. Ain't no actor like his dentist Todd Carty. What are you all talking about? Play us a grade 5 piece. I can't remember my grade 5 pieces. I imagine one went... That's how I ended them all. That's why I got the big guns, the big marks. That's why they didn't let me play grade 8. Grade 8 pieces were more sort of... They all ended like that, or... And that is, what do you mean rap does not suit me, Joe? I grew up in the rap county of Surrey. I grew up in the homelands, the home hoods. What are we doing now? Oh yes, anything goes. Who suggested this? Own up.
Someone suggested anything goes.
Which is a lovely suggestion. Because quite frankly, anything goes, but stay alert. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth shocking. Now heaven knows anything goes. Good authors too once knew better words, now only use 4-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today. With most guys today, the women prize today, and just silly Joe still goes. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer, well, I propose. Anything goes. Great five-handed Prime ministers whose hair is floppy are now getting slightly soppy when spouting prose. Anything goes, I did it! When mothers pack and leave poor father because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros. Out! Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, full hymns you like, if bell hymns you like, if May West you like, or me undressed you like, but nobody will oppose. When every night the set the smart is intruding in nudist parties in studios. Anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes. Grade 5. Bingo, 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 bongo. Have I really done 3 songs? Oh, I've only done 3. Get a move on, Joe. Get a move on, Joe. Yeah, I wanted to do a song from a film. That was what I'd started planning. In my mind every morning I start thinking about the songs, and then I remember I need to ask you what I should do. And I send out the tweet and the Facebook, and then it comes in and I go, I haven't got enough time, I've got to do my tax return. And I've got to do my newsletter. I don't have to do my tax return, of course. We're not paying tax ever again. It's all gone. Anything's gone. Every time I look up, as Martin Wells is talking about being alert, and a little pun on that, alert. I had alert once. Once I had alert. So I wanted to do this one because it's not raining outside. This one requires heavy use of the soft pedal, or the sostenuto as we call it. I don't know why we call it that. We're not Italian. No, we wish we were, or Greek, or anywhere else. Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I did me some talking to the sun. I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they sent to meet me won't defeat me, it won't be long. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, and I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me. Oh, I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. Oh, it makes me think of a wonderful band. It makes me miss them. Ben and Tom. Sending love to you guys. I don't know why I'm doing this a lot. This is the very thing I shouldn't be doing, is touching my face. We need a new blowing kiss symbol that isn't that. Maybe it's this. Anyway, I miss those guys. We did that song a lot in Edinburgh, and we had the umbrellas coming down from the ceiling. And it was lovely. We really got into it, and always enjoy doing that song. Bacharach and David, if you don't know this song, Burt Bacharach and Hal David, who wrote the lyrics. Burt Bacharach wrote the music. What a genius. Both of them, actually. And it isn't from a musical, but it's from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. So it's from a movie. It's sort of the same, isn't it? So this was another request that came in from Amanda Humphrey. We've got many Amandas following the show, which is wonderful. Any Womanders out there? Or just Amandas? Whether you're Amanda or anyone called Amanda, I welcome you all, and I love your presence because you're all great. You're all great. Anyway, she asked for Sunrise Sunset. It's not a song I've ever done before, but I looked it up in my big book of books. And there it was, staring out at me. I went through the lyrics and I thought, gosh, this is how I feel as a parent. And for those of you joining, yes, I am a parent. My shed is my child, and also my children are my children. But my shed is my real child. With its, hang on, that's wonky, that. There we go. That's fixed it. That's fixed it, Terence. Yes, I love this shed like I like my own children. And like my own children, it's made of wood. And asphalt. We were going to call our second child Asphalt, but we didn't know how to spell it. So we didn't do that. And instead we... Shut up. Oh God, it's nearly time. What am I doing waffling? I've got to have lunch. You guys have got a day to get on with. Anyway, thank you for coming. I'm going to end with this, Sunrise, Sunset. Any parents out there or anyone who loves Fiddler on the Roof, which is everyone because it's a great, great show. this the little girl I carried? Is this the little boy at play? I don't remember growing old. When did they? When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flew the day. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days, one season following another, laden with happiness and tears. When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they were small? Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourself. See you tomorrow for Vintage Tuesdays, which is very much like today, but slightly older. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you to my production team. Where are they? And thank you to you, the watchers, the listeners, to everyone out there. Just remember, Royal and Derngate Theatre, if you'd like to donate, Google it. Just put Northampton in there, Northampton Theatre. It's on the newsletter, Facebook, everywhere else. And thank you, everyone. See you, and lots of love. Best washes.